My beloved child. Let me draw you near, not with thunder or shaking mountains, but with a gentle whisper that reaches the deepest part of your soul. I see your silent tears. I know the weight you carry in the quiet moments when no one else is watching. And right here, right now, I want you to know, I am with you. You don't have to earn my attention. You've had it all along. I am not a distant God watching from afar, I am closer than your next breath, living within the very moments you think I've forgotten. Let go of the fear. Let go of the questions that echo in the dark. I haven't overlooked you. I've been holding your heart in my hands, tenderly, patiently, lovingly. I know you wonder if the promises I made still stand. Child, they do. The dreams that feel buried beneath discouragement. I planted them. The hope you've been trying to protect in the middle of chaos. I breathed life into it. Nothing about you is too much or not enough. You are exactly who I created you to be, and I wrote your name on my heart before you even spoke your first word. When life feels overwhelming, when the road ahead looks blurred by disappointment, lift your eyes. Fix your gaze not on the problem, but on my presence. Let me lift your chin to see what I see, a future filled with purpose, beauty, and redemption. You may have felt like giving up. You may have thought your faith was too small. But hear me, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You don't have to carry it all. I never asked you to. Just come to me, and I will give you rest. I know how loud the world can get, how it drowns out the soft voice of truth. But even in the chaos, my voice is steady. I am not shaken. And I want you to feel the safety of my nearness, the calm of my embrace, the clarity of my peace. You haven't missed your moment. You're not behind. You're not forgotten. You are seen. You are loved. You are mine. And something new is unfolding, right now. You've held on longer than most realize. Through storms that tried to steal your peace, through seasons that seemed unending, you remained faithful, even when your heart was breaking. And I want you to know, I have not missed a single moment. The strength you didn't know you had. It was me, holding you together when everything felt like it was falling apart. The breath you took when you felt like giving up. It was my grace sustaining you. You never carried the weight alone. I know you've been praying. I know you've been asking, Lord, when? You've wondered why the doors seem slow to open, why the answers feel delayed. But what looks like delay is not denial. It is divine preparation. While you've been waiting, I've been working. Shaping hearts. Aligning timing. Clearing the path ahead in ways you can't yet see. And just because it's silent doesn't mean I'm absent. I speak in silence too. Sometimes my loudest work is done in stillness. You may not see it yet, but I am building something beautiful. What you thought was falling apart is actually being restructured for something far greater. I am the God who makes rivers in the desert, who brings life where there was only dryness. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. The pain you've walked through has not been in vain. I've used every tear, every ache, every sleepless night to deepen your faith and draw you closer to me. Now is not the time to quit. Now is not the moment to lose hope. Now is the time to lean in, to trust even more deeply, even when it's hard to see. I've seen the moments you chose faith over fear. The times you whispered my name when no one else knew you were breaking. That faith moves my heart. Even mustard seed faith is enough for mountains to move. You don't need to have all the answers. You only need to know this, I am faithful. I am with you. And I am not done yet. So breathe. Keep walking. Keep believing. Because what's ahead is not just restoration, it's resurrection. I will bring beauty from the ashes, and joy where sorrow once lived. My child. I know you've grown tired. You've smiled in public and cried in private. You've carried burdens that others never even noticed. But today, hear my voice clearly, you were never meant to carry it all alone. From the very beginning, I've walked beside you, even when you couldn't feel me. I've been holding the pieces of your heart that felt too fragile to show anyone else. When you were at your weakest, I was strongest. When you had no words left to pray, I was interceding for you with groanings deeper than language. There is no shame in your weariness. I don't judge your tears. I catch them. I want you to come to me, not just when things fall apart, but in the quiet, in the routine, in the in-between. I don't need grand prayers. I just want your heart. Even in your silence, I hear the cry of your spirit. Even when you've stopped asking, I'm still answering. Let me remind you, you are not behind. The pace I have set for you is not slow, it is sacred. Your story is unfolding right on time. Don't compare your journey to theirs. What I am doing in your life is unique, handcrafted, and precious. I see how hard you try. I know the weight of responsibility you carry, for your family, your future, your faith. But let me carry you now. Lay it all down. Every anxious thought. Every unspoken fear. Every question. Every heavy, what if? Just breathe, and let my peace rush in. You may feel forgotten, but I never forget my own. You may feel overlooked, but I have my eye on you always. You may feel lost, but I know exactly where you are, and how to bring you home. Lift your eyes, child. This valley will not last forever. The shadows are temporary, but my light is eternal. The weeping may last for the night, but joy comes with the morning, and your morning is on the way. Take my hand again. I am not disappointed in you. I don't regret choosing you. I still delight in you. I still call you mine. Let go of the lie that says you're too broken, too late, too far gone. Nothing can separate you from my love, not your past, not your doubts, not even your fear. I am the shepherd who leaves the 99 just to find the one. And I've come for you. Right now. So come. No performance. No pretending. No pressure. Just bring me your heart, and I'll give you rest. My dear child. Even now, while you read these words, I am working. You may not see it. You may not feel it. But I'm moving in the background, orchestrating things far beyond what your eyes can perceive. You've wondered, have I missed my moment? Did I take too many wrong turns? Let me answer your heart, no. You haven't missed a thing. You're still in my plan. What others see as delay, I call preparation. What you feel as silence, I call stillness, a sacred pause to ready your heart for what's coming next. I have not abandoned the story I started in you. I'm still writing, and every chapter matters. I see your heart. I see how you've tried to remain hopeful, even when you were exhausted. You've kept walking when you wanted to sit down. You've kept trusting when you felt confused. That faith, no matter how shaky, is precious to me. There is no wasted effort in my kingdom. No wasted pain. Even the nights when you felt forgotten, even the tears you thought went unnoticed, I collected every one. They are not meaningless. They are seeds, and they will bloom in time. Right now, I am strengthening you in ways you don't even recognize. I am building your roots deeper so your foundation will be unshakable. The fruit will come, but first, let me nourish your soul in the hidden place. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for surrender. I don't expect you to have it all figured out. Just keep showing up. Just keep coming to me. I will fill the empty places. I will carry the weight you've been holding too long. You are not walking in circles. You are walking with me. And with me, no step is ever wasted. So don't rush. Don't compare. Don't chase the applause of others. The journey I have for you is sacred and steady. I am not in a hurry. I am not pressured by time. I am eternal, and my timing is always perfect. Trust the process. Trust the silence. Trust the detours. They are not random, they are divinely designed. Lift your eyes from what's missing, and look to what's coming. There is more. More healing. More purpose. More joy. The best is not behind you. It's ahead. And I'll walk with you every step of the way, because this story isn't over. Not even close. My beloved. You've carried so much for so long. Quietly. Faithfully. You've pressed forward even when your heart was weary, even when no one understood the depth of your struggle. But I say to you now, you don't have to carry it anymore. Let me take the weight. The fear that haunts you. The guilt you can't shake. The dreams that feel like they've died. Give it all to me. I am not intimidated by your pain. I am not distant from your disappointment. I step into your brokenness with healing in my hands and hope in my voice. I am the God who rebuilds what the enemy tried to destroy. I am the one who breathes life into what seems lost. I specialize in restoration. You don't need to pretend with me. I already know. I see the nights you couldn't sleep. The times you felt like giving up but stayed anyway. That matters to me. You matter to me. This is not the end of your story, it's the beginning of something new. A holy reset. A divine turning point. You are stepping into a season where I will redeem the years the locusts have eaten. You will not be defined by your past, your failures, or what others said about you. You are defined by my love. Let me renew your mind. Let me soften your heart again. You don't have to harden yourself to survive anymore. I am your shelter. I am your peace. You can be soft and safe at the same time, in me. I want you to live with joy again. Not just survive. Not just get through the day. I want you to thrive, to breathe deeply, to laugh without fear of the future. To walk boldly knowing your steps are ordered by me. There are blessings ahead you haven't even imagined. Prayers I'm already answering. Doors I'm preparing to open. Healing I've already begun. So keep your heart open. Stay rooted in my word. Spend time with me, not out of duty, but desire. Let this be the season you remember as the moment everything changed, not because the circumstances suddenly got easy, but because you discovered how close I really am. I am the God who stays. Who speaks. Who saves. And I am not done with you. I am making all things new, starting now.